I got some good news and some bad news, depending on who you are. I decided not to do the voice in the end because, well, it just stopped being funny. I mean, I watched the videos and they weren't funny at all. The first one was. I liked that video, and that's why I wanted to keep doing it, because it was fun to do, and, well, I liked it. I thought it was funny. But when I tried it again, it just wasn't funny. It was really boring. Partially because the game got really boring. And I have figured out a little bit more about this game, because I played decently far before I realized how unfunny it was. Fuck that Steam. That is so gay. Also, I decided I might as well start here to prove that I'm not cheating in any way. I'm going to try to beat this game without having to do anything gay. I will save state at the end of every level in case something happens, but I will not actually use those save states. They will just be emergency precautions. I realized that the 4th level is my least favorite level ever upon playing it. I want that. Fuck you, Mickey. Fuck you. The only difference I've noticed in hard mode is there aren't checkpoints. That bird is still the most annoying enemy I've met in the game, along with a few other badly placed enemies, but that bird is just placed in a place, yes. He is placed in a place you can't even see him. I want that star. Okay, whatever your name is. Yeah. Isn't this awesome? So boring and colorless and Steamboat Willie music. We should be able to get through this level without dying, but I fucked up on that bird really bad, so... You never know, I could die on this boss. I mean, he's easy, but he has a tendency to hit you with invisible bombs. 3, 4, 5... Each bottom spring takes 5 hits, each top spring takes 3. If you needed to know that, whatever. Oh, for some reason, objects in this game don't seem to hurt you. It just seems to be the particle effects that hurt you. So avoid particle effects at all costs, but don't care about if you actually, like, jump into a bomb. That won't do anything. But if you touch the very remnant of a bomb's explosion, like the very end of it, it'll seem like you got hit by nothing, but you actually got hit by the bomb. It's really annoying. Oh, look, I saved Steamboat fucking Willie again. I also have a tendency to put my hand on the wrong keys when playing this game. Save state. Kill these bats this time. Oh, you can also jump on the bats. If you run out of marbles, I'd recommend resorting to that, or just trying to avoid the bats. Either way works fine. Game's actually not that hard once you realize almost everything is a pattern, and I just walked into a knife. That was amazing. Well, it's the first time for everything, I guess. Let's not walk into the knife this time. Yeah, those bones are going to bounce off the steps, so you got to be a little more careful. This is probably one of the worst placed skeletons. Just because you have to run down the whole steps to avoid him. You can probably avoid him otherwise, but I wouldn't recommend it. Either way, he doesn't respawn, so he doesn't piss me off that much. Apparently I hit that spider, and there goes the bat. We're going to want those stars. Those are on the top of our importance list. Remember, don't touch the particle effects. They're the only thing that hurt you. That I've found so far, for the most part. Okay, spider. Not missing you that time. Hey, we should almost be to that fun dolly section. I figured out you have to actually jump off the dollies while you're partially in the hole. It's awesome right there. I mean, no one would expect to wait till they're in halfway through the boiling acid to jump. Because that's how you gotta do it, or else you're gonna break all the trolleys and lose a lot of lives. You do it that way, it's actually pretty easy. Damn it! Almost made that without getting hit. The goal here is to remember that the game sucks. And that you can get hit by the very tip of a barrel or the tip of a bat wing or whatever. You're gonna get hit by something. Also remember that Mickey's jumps suck. These bats are flying in a really annoying pattern this time. Last time they were in a very nice, easy to hit pattern. Oh, also the barrels are faster than you, so be prepared to jump over them at certain times. Luckily, they were kind enough to put stars in this run. So you can heal. Wow, those barrels were right next to each other. I was about to try to jump in between those. Well, I think I made it. Great, more barrels. I was gonna be really pissed if Mickey fell through the platform there. But yeah, we made it past that, so let's finish up this level. We're almost... Fuck you! We're almost done with this now. Music's okay in this game, I guess. It's fine. It fits. Hate you. Why did I even kill him? That just made it more likely I'd get killed by something else. Why did you... Damn you, bat! Why did you take so many hits? Ah! Die! Oh, but he phased right through me there. Is this the elevator? Yeah, they had this lovely elevator section where enemies attack you on an elevator and you just gotta dodge in this really narrow space. It's really great. Especially because if you die, you have to start the whole elevator section over again. So I recommend not doing that. Luckily, it's pretty predictable. They basically always explode in the same way. Is this the guy that always hits me? I think it is, but I dodged him that time. Some of them are put in worse places. The guy who lands on top, you basically just stand in the middle. It's really not hard at all. This game's actually really boring once you get used to it. Once you get used to all the control flaws and the slowness of the game, it's actually really easy. But it's really hard for a child. So it's still not a good game for its intended market. It's just not built for a child to be able to beat this game with one continue. Are those bats above me? Fuck you! It's still not an easy game though. I might have just said it was easy earlier, I wasn't paying attention. But if I did, that was a lie. I took that back because of respawning enemy problems. It is the worst problem in the game, other than some really bad level choices. I don't think you can throw marbles while Mickey's stumbling, which is why I died last time. So, god damn, respawning bats. Luckily, the boss is really easy. I don't know why I killed that bat. It was a waste of time. Now I just gotta stand on this button for fucking forever and wait till that door blows up. Yeah, it's great. I mean, this game has so many fun things like waiting and bad hit detection and a guy that looks like he's about to flash you. Luckily, he doesn't flash you, which was my first thought of what he was going to do. Also, luckily, he doesn't seem to be able to hit you if you just stand on one of these blocks. So you just kind of wait there and hit him every time you go by. You can also crack him with marbles if you want. There's not really much point. He's really easy. He's got a fun little equation on the board, which says, duck plus dog divided by saw. Unfortunately, it doesn't have an equal sign, and I really wanted to know what that made. I also thought it would be cool if it showed that doctor sawing Pluto in half, because I hate Disney. Because apparently, he has Pluto, and that is why we're doing this. He also takes a lot of hits for some reason. Hey, I can pick up marbles during a cutscene. How amazing is that? I also love how Pluto's mouth has an animation when he's talking, but Mickey's doesn't. He just kind of sits there with an open mouth, saying stuff to Pluto for no reason.